What the heck happened to Jonathan Michael Porter, born January the 20th, 1997, better known as Blueface? Blueface Bleedum. He went from a clean cut All American athlete to a tatted up rapper, boxer, reality star, streamer, and straight up womanizer. The real question is, why does he look like a walking crime scene? In this video, we're breaking down how Blueface went from this all American, some might say handsome, to scribble face. His face is covered in chaotic and random tattoos. He looks like someone who might want to harm you. He dates a bunch of women, and good thing Chrisean got away from that breeder. He wants the tattoos to speak for him. The tattoos announce to the world, I'm a bad guy, stay away. His own mama Klarissa, she can't stand the tattoos. She's called them arts and crafts on his face. She's dragged the women he dates for ruining their bodies with ink. She says they draw all over their bodies. Blueface don't care. He has zero respect for his mother. When Chrisean was BC, before Christ, she jumped on Klarissa. When the sister came to defend her mama right after having a baby, Blueface let Chrisean whoop on her. This is the dark transformation of Blueface. Stick around to the end. You're not going to believe what he's up to now.
I'm doing something right now. I got you later. Get to all that good stuff later, man. Give me a second to myself. A second to myself, man. Get out of here. You know what I mean? Gotta let them know what time it is. I'm dead on you. Let's go crazy. Oh, we dead on you. Come on, man. Still a nigga. Dead on me. Still a nigga. 2 years later, still a nigga. Dead on me. Follow me before I go private. That's all I gotta say. Follow me before I go private. Follow me before I go private. Dead on me. The closet. Still looking like something. Still a nigga. I'm looking like 101 Dalmatian. I'm dead on me. I'm looking like alright. Follow me before I go private, man. I'm about to put my page on private. So if you don't follow me in time. Chat, sorry.
He tired of that old ass.
Like chat, you gotta think, chat. Chat, sorry.
He tired of that old ass.
Like chat, you gotta think, chat.
In the clip you just saw, that's Blueface riding around, having been kicked off Twitch. He's now on Kick, and he's riding around with some girls who he's identified as being 18. He says he likes them fresh. She gonna end up on the Epstein files. So he's got these 18-year-old girls, and he's riding around with them, on to the next one, on to the next one. And they just laughing and giggling and playing with him. And this man is a monster. He's announcing to the world, something wrong with me. I had to ask Dr. AI what the heck was wrong with Blueface, and they said it's rebellious identity, signaling that he wants to announce, I'm outside the norm. I'm committed to this lifestyle. It can be permanent. F you. I don't follow conventional expectations. They said it's trauma. Subculture. It said many, who get tattoos on their face, they come from rough environments, street life, gangs, cripping. Respect my cripping. It can be a sign of survival, of loss, of wanting to belong. And then they said mental health. And this is where I think, Dr. AI said mental health. And this is where I think is what's going on. I personally think Blueface got some serious mental health going on, trauma with his mama. I used to see a life coach, and the life coach, when we came in there, he would say, what happened? If somebody was in our class and they were just like not the norm, like Blueface, he would say, you got to ask them, what happened? So I'm asking Blueface, what happened? He's clearly got some anger issues toward his mother. I haven't been on the Blueface train, so I don't know what's going on, but he had some issues against his mother. Something happened. Something happened. What happened, Blueface? What happened? What happened, Klarissa? Because something's going on with him. What happened? In preparation for doing this video, I went back and looked at some of Chrisean and Blueface old videos from when she first met him before he became Mr. Tattoo Man. Let's see what he got going on. That look like a Walgreens symbol. He said he has a baseball symbol because he slid. The chase symbol because he likes money or he gets money. The telegram because he's trying to tell you something. Respect his cripping. He got a whole bunch of stuff going on his face. It's so dangerous getting needles in prison, using those prison needles, and then on your face. That's some mental health stuff going on right there. I went back and looked at some of Chrisean pictures when she was dating Blueface early on. Now Chrisean got herself back snatched back together. But before this, look at this. Look at this. She looked really, really young. Blueface like I'm young because look at this picture. This is a picture of Chrisean years ago when she first started dating Blueface. Now that's Chrisean on the left and the right. And the girl in the middle is just the AI, but she has on what Chrisean actually had on. She had on these pink shorts just like this. They're in a restaurant. She had a pink and blue pacifier in her mouth. That's something Blueface. That's his thing. He wanted them young and to look like, oh, I got a pacifier in my mouth. I'm a little bitty girl. Something wrong with him. Certainly can't be messy and make light of somebody having some mental health issues, but he needs to get himself checked out. Why else is he riding around with 18-year-old girls saying he like them young? With all this stuff that's going on, all these celebrities been accused of this, the Epstein files, why would you want to even open up a can of worms and put that out there like that? You know why? Because something is wrong with him. He's got some mental health issues. And, it's sad. A lot of black men don't get their mental health issues addressed, but Blueface needs to. The mental health thing is the number one thing he needs to address. Dr. AI thought so too. But also, he needs to grow up. He's like 30 years old and he's so immature. He walks around, and I understand. Now, let me just say this. He's a streamer, and streamers got to make money. The way they make money is by being entertaining. So if he got the girls and all of that, some of that's part entertainment. Same with his mama. She on the internet. That's how they make their coin. They on there. We might be just thinking, or y'all might be just thinking that they're just on there because they want to be silly and all that. No, they're entertaining you because they get paid that way. That's how they get paid. We get that. But he needs to grow up. He needs to not want no 18-year-olds, be hanging around no 18-year-olds, and he needs to clear up some of them lawsuits, which can not easily, but they can be fixed. It's a number of ways he can clear up all the stuff that he owes, get his house out of foreclosure. He can grow up. That's the big part of it. Grow up. And then seriously, as a black man, get yourself some help. Whatever's going on inside your head, what that made you draw all over your face or get your face tatted up, get you some mental health. I know it's easier said than done. We're on the Blessed and Messy channel. By the way, I'm blessed. Some of y'all is blessed too, but some of y'all is messy. And I'm so thankful to the new subscribers, and thank you for watching. Chrisean is getting herself together. I'm not going to say she's gotten herself together, but she's working on herself. And if she can do it, Blueface, you can too. You have these kids out here and you need to grow up. Get your house out of foreclosure. Handle your business. You are a creative person just by some of the things you've done. You're not no dumb person, but mental health is real. So if that's what's going on, I know it's easier said than done, but whoever's around him, if y'all around him, y'all really in his corner, get him some help.